You remember Ursula, the evil witch? Well, there's a new version of The Little Mermaid. She's still evil, by the way. Ooh. It made a splash at the box office over the weekend. The live-action CGI remake went all the way to #1.
The musical features familiar as well as new songs. CNN's Rick Damigella with how the cast of the new live-action version approached recording them.
I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now.
The cast of Disney's reimagining of The Little Mermaid knew just how important their performances would be, especially when it came to the film's iconic songs.
I think finding that balance was very important to me because I consider myself a singer, a musician first, and I really just want to honor the art that was there, that was done before us. So the work of Alan Menken, who is a legend, is just so beautiful, and the fact that we had his stamp of approval and him guiding us through these songs as well as the new songs was amazing for me.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
The nice thing about working on songs is very different than listening to songs. And so even though I still knew these songs from when I was a kid, I gained a whole new appreciation for how really great those songs are.
Kiss the girl, sha-la-la-la-la-la, float on and listen to this song say kiss the girl.
It was always on replay in my house, just because I don't remember the first time watching it, just because I was so young when I was showed it. So I don't remember not knowing these songs.
Why don't you
Kiss the girl? Come on and kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl.
In Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
There was no Ursula in any of those clips, was there?
I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the movie now to see if they brought her back.
Summer fun, grilling steaks, and circus tricks, even a runaway tortoise.
It's all in today's encore episode of SA Live. Hey, Mike.
Well, we have got so much on today's show. Fiona is getting ready to run away with the circus, something like that, because Aqua Acro brings the circus to Market Square, and Jen and Fiona are actually going to try out some of these circus tricks. I always knew she was going to be a circus performer. Easy pork sliders with mom and cookbook author Meg Dow, creator of More Mama, nothing like easy recipes for dinner. Piggy Bakery whips up some very easy treats for our nation's birthday that you'll want to make all summer long. Oh, love these great summer dishes. Hey, you getting ready to throw a steak on the grill? Who doesn't love a good grilled steak? We have some tips from Seguin pitmaster and cookbook author Adrian Davila. Up close and personal with reptiles and birds. Fletcher Reptile and Bird Rescue is going to be here. And a couple of young gentlemen, these Solis brothers, are going to be performing for us. Boy, are they talented. Mom and Dad are going to be very proud. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. So stick around.
Notice that the weather is going to be fairly quiet over the coming days. The biggest thing is the humidity. It is going to feel hotter than the upper 80s. It'll feel more like it's in the low to mid 90s because of all the high humidity as the ground dries out. But by later in the weekend, Sunday in particular, I think we do have a decent chance for a few showers and storms. So coming up, we're going to be keeping you updated. Know that right now, please do not cancel your weekend plans. These are going to be hit or miss showers or storms. Just keep up to date with us. We'll keep you posted on everything.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We have an encore edition of SA Live with a runaway tortoise.
How fast can a runaway tortoise actually run away?
That was my question.
It's a good question. I also have steaks. So does the steak come with a potato fully loaded and a salad with blue cheese?
Ooh, yum.
I think it could. And I also think it comes with dessert. Red, white, and blue dessert.
Ooh, that'd be nice. All right, here's Mike and Fiona, and here is this version of SA Live. It starts right.
Can you tell we're getting counted down? 4, 3,
2,
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Wednesday. It's normally a little wild here on SA Live, but today it's literally a circus. Good afternoon, I'm Jen Tobias Dresky in for Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorestiza, and we're going to tell you how you can run away and join the circus in just a little bit. Okay, but those are some of the talented entertainers from Aqua Acro. Not only are they putting on a show for you, but we're about to give their tricks a try.
Wait, we are?
Apparently, that's what it says here. We have to give their tricks a try. I'm not ready.
I know, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
But
All right.
we'll give it a try. Yes, Aqua Acro is an entertainment company of gymnasts, aerialists, acrobats, synchronized swimmers, hula hoopers, jugglers, and more. These circus performers put on public and private shows across the region, wowing audiences with their incredible talents. Oh my gosh, they look amazing!
All right, aerial performer Claudia Torkelson is here along with Corey Torkelson, a juggler with Aqua Acro. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys are going to teach us a few moves, right? So, who's going to go first?
Jen.
Okay. Jen, step back.
I like how Fiona steps back.
Okay, so this is a lyra, this is a lollipop lyra. So you're gonna reach your arms up, grab as high as you can, engage your back muscles, and see if you can pull yourself up. And if you're able to pull yourself up, then maybe we can hook a leg, and I'll give you a little spin. Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
By the way, they have 4 kiddos, and they've been doing this how long?
I've been an athlete for about 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Point the toes and spin.
Ready?
Oh my goodness. Look at Jen go.
Do I have to put my hair back?
Yes.
So how long have you been doing this, Claudia?
I've been doing aerial about 4 years. I've been an athlete pretty much about
4 years. She's been
25
doing
years.
this for like 40 seconds at the most. So how is she doing?
She's doing amazing. Amazing.
She's already going into the next step.
You want to stop me?
We didn't think this through. But that looked really good, Jen.
So pretty. She's a natural.
So this is another thing you do. You sit here, so I try to get my leg through. The other leg.
And if you want, you can try to hook the other leg. Yeah, there you go.
Not a good rest, Fiona.
Great job.
Okay. So this is just an example of what folks can learn from you guys, right?
Yeah, totally. There's so many different things you can do on this apparatus and all the different apparatuses in aerial. And we have classes going on throughout the city, and you can look at aquaacroentertainment.com to find out more.
All right. Okay. So while Jen dismounts from that contraption, I'm going to learn a little juggling from you, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Have you ever juggled before?
Not professionally, no.
Okay. All right.
Does juggling life count?
Yes,
you
it
have 4
does.
kids,
It counts.
so you probably be
It
an
counts.
amazing juggler.
I am.
Okay.
So I'm going to teach you a cascade pattern.
Okay.
First thing I want you to do is grab the silk, and the wind out here is going to make it a little more challenging. But grab it right at the top like you're making a parachute.
Okay.
And then you're going to throw it up and claw back down at it.
Oh yeah, there's wind.
There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Try it a couple times. Whoa, don't let it get away from
Okay.
you. And then see if you can switch to the other hand. So throw it across.
Throw it across.
Yeah, that wind's making it tough. Throw it back. Okay. So now I think you're ready to try the exchange. Think about an X, right? An exchange. So throw it across, right, left.
Like that?
Good.
Okay.
Now go, there you go.
Back, and then there, and then back.
Very good. I didn't even think you were going to get that far.
I was hyper-focused. I don't know. I don't think I was breathing.
So now make your fingers like this.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to hold this one up top.
Okay.
And I want you to throw it and do the cascade pattern.
Okay, do the cascade pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes!
5, 6, 7.
That was awesome.
It's a little windy here today.
Try it.
All right, so let's try that again.
You can do this. Come on.
Okay.
That wind, the wind.
Cascade pattern, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7.
Good job.
Great job.
So what kind of events do you guys perform at? Because there's so many different places, right? You're at?
Yeah. We've performed at the San Antonio Zoo. We've performed at the Doceum. We have a big gig this weekend at Typhoon, Texas, in Austin, and in Houston. Just all over San Antonio and Texas, really.
Got it. And if someone thinks they have the skills to maybe join you guys, what's the best way for them to do other tryouts?
You can contact aquaacroentertainment.com for more information.
Okay. Perfect. All right. And if someone doesn't have experience, is that okay?
Maybe to try out some classes.
I think Fiona, are you interested?
Love to have you in class.
And if you'd like to see them for yourself this Saturday, you can see part of Aqua Acro team at the San Antonio Zoo, like you mentioned. So that's really awesome.
Yes. So we gave it a good try, but Claudia and Corey are going to show you how it's done the right way. Take it away, guys.
So graceful up there. Also, we have another performance coming up, another set of talents that we are going to try, including stilt walking. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, one of us might get a nosebleed. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, we are learning new talents, but what is your hidden talent? You know, can you burp the alphabet? Maybe you can juggle, just like Corey can. But let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. In the yesteryears of my life, I am a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. So I guess my hidden talent that maybe a lot of people don't know about is martial arts.
That's awesome.
You know, I don't bend certain ways anymore, but you know,
that's
in
awesome.
theory.
That's so cool. If you didn't know about Fiona, yeah, I asked my kids, well, do I have a hidden talent? And the things they said were hilarious. But I play soccer. There, that's all I have. I'm not as cool as Fiona.
Bend it like Beckham, all right.
Sorry, you don't know, but I love soccer. Yes, that's it. But let us know again on Facebook, Twitter at SA Live KSAT. We may maybe share a photo too.
Yes, we'd love to see that. All right, well, easy summer cooking for the whole family. That is what Meg Dow is all about. The mom of three, cookbook author, and food blogger is helping families with easy, time-saving meals.
Yes, she has over 50,000 Instagram followers, and I just had to catch up with her because all the food photos were making my mouth water. She shares a summer recipe perfect as we get close to the holiday weekend.
This is a great summer recipe that you have that you're going to share, and it's pretty easy, right?
Yes, it's very easy because we all eat easy, especially in the summertime. So we're gonna make these pulled pork sliders, and it's done easily in the Instant Pot. This is actually from the No Shop Instant Pot cookbook, my cookbook that came out in March. And it's really an easy recipe to follow. So let's get going. I'm gonna show you what to do. I've already cooked my pork. This is just country style pork ribs, and it doesn't have bones in it. It's just an easier cut of meat to cook in the Instant Pot. It cooks a lot quicker. So I cut it up into pieces, and then you just cook it on manual high pressure for about 40 minutes, and then you'll drain the excess liquid off. That's my tip in the Instant Pot. A lot of times you put all the flavorings in there with all the liquid and the juices that release from the meat, and then it gets watered down. So my tip is to not water it down, just put it in. So we are actually gonna add our sauce, and the sauce is really easy. It's just ketchup, and some pineapple juice, and that's it. And it's so good. We cooked the pork with a little bit of liquid smoke, so that's where it gets the smoky, really kind of barbecue-y flavor. And we shredded it up, and then you guys, this is how easy it is. You just stir it all together and put it on some toasted brioche buns. So I have my brioche buns here, and you can use any kind of buns you want. You can use mini sliders if you want, like the Hawaiian rolls are great. Really whatever you want to do, or you can even put this in a grilled cheese. It's so good. I mean, literally this meat, you can just eat it plain. It's so delicious. So we have our pulled pork, and then I just made some easy coleslaw, and you can literally just buy the coleslaw mix from the market, and then I like to use Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise, and just a little bit of lime juice and some salt, and that's it. It's that simple. Okay, and then this is the secret ingredient. I love putting potato chips on top of the pulled pork sliders. They're so good. You can either do like the Maui onion chips. Those are amazing, kind of like a Hawaiian flair, or you can do sour cream and onion. Literally, you can do any kind of potato chips you want, but my all-time favorite is the Maui onion chips. They're so good. And then that's it. It's so easy and so delicious. Look how good that looks.
Overall, how long would you say that took to make it? It looks amazing.
So, well, it cooks in the Instant Pot for 40 minutes, and then literally you just assemble them, and that's it. So you're not really cooking at all in those 40 minutes. The Instant Pot is doing all the work for you, which is why I love this machine so much, especially when you have kids or a big family. It cooks things so easily. It's a lifesaver.
But this is just one of many recipes you have. Where can people find out more, and what are some of your other favorite recipes?
So I have a blog called moremama.com where I share a lot of easy, family-friendly recipes. We have 10-minute dinners on there. I mean, really, I love to cook simple. I am a trained chef, but I don't have the time to cook really chefy things. So you can find me on moremama.com, or also on Instagram at moremama. And then we also have a cooking school. If you're new to cooking and you need some help in the kitchen, we have a cooking school where we offer single classes, and then we also offer a 12-month cooking course where you're learning from professional chefs what we learned in culinary school. So it's an awesome thing you can do with your kids or adults, and it's just really fun.
And you see it there. Use the code 25OFF to get 25% off any of those classes. And what I really love about her recipes is that they're quick and easy and fun. And if you go to her homepage, they have a pudding cup that looks like a beach, and you put graham crackers in a little gummy bear, a little tube. And Julia and I made that last night. It was less than $5.
That's it. And did she love it? She must have loved it.
Yes. So it's something you can make. I really enjoyed that. So yeah.
All right. Well, for more information, all you have to do is head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, still ahead on the show, our circus day wouldn't be complete, well, without the animals. So meet a rescue taking care of some untraditional pets and how you can help them.
But first, it's the sweetest way to celebrate the 4th of July. We're making red, white, and blue treats and teaching you decorating tips to wow your family. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. She's been cooking and baking since she was 10, but in that time, she's also been a microbiologist and a powerlifter. Wow.
What?
She's a woman of many talents.
Marina Papiashvili, baking artist from Piggy's Bakery, is here to help us sweeten up our 4th of July holiday and make me feel like, wow. Wow.
So many talents.
So many talents. That's greatness. Okay, you do a little bit of everything, and you brought us a variety of treats.
Yes.
But we're starting with something incredibly patriotic.
Yeah, it's a DJ's cake for 1st of July.
It's beautiful.
It's USA, right? And we're gonna decorate it today.
Okay, so we've
with
just
different colors. Red, white, and blue. I mark it for you already, like this lines.
Oh, you made it like paint by numbers. We love you. Okay.
Yeah. And I put just a little bit extra cream for flowers, so there's where flower will go.
So red, white, and blue, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
And
you said to start with the bigger pieces.
Yeah,
right?
better start with bigger pieces and just Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to do blue here at the bottom to match. Okay, now how did you
on the top?
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
How did you learn to bake?
Just internet. By myself. I don't know, just love to do that. And yeah, I was just baking for my family basically, and one of my girlfriends asked me to make a cake for her occasion, and I was like, okay, and that's how it started. People started just ordering cakes for me, and I basically started doing it like on side of my career, this cake business.
Beautiful, and you can see there's these different layers here. Can you tell us what's in
Yeah,
this?
it's a short crust layers. Inside the strawberry filling and the ice cream cheese, cheese cream based on the white chocolate.
Wow.
Okay, so you just put the candies on top. I'm watching you, Fiona. This is so fun.
I'm just trying to make this bottom part blue, and then I'm going to work my way around. So while we're working on this, tell us what this treat is, because this is unique to the area.
It's more European dessert. I'm from Ukraine, and it's really popular in Ukraine and Russia. It calls meringue roll.
A meringue roll.
Meringue roll. So it doesn't have any flour inside. It has a chocolate cream inside and strawberry soaked in amaretto and almonds.
Oh,
so,
wow.
And I have a different flavors, not only chocolate.
And you said that that's extremely popular.
Yeah, it was extremely popular in Ukraine, but no one's know about the dessert here. But
when folks order it from you, that's a popular item.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to give that a try here. You know, because you're saying you have to taste it, right? I mean, maybe we'll try that. And then what else did you bring over here? Those are really adorable.
It's a strawberry lime margarita trifle. So inside is a sponge with a strawberry and lime filling and cream based on sour cream, and it has a strawberry margarita shot, like alcohol shot. So very good for summer.
This right here is the alcohol.
Yeah,
I like your style, Marina.
Eat it and drink it.
Yes, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, and this is my
this
cake.
Is gorgeous. I mean, we cut this earlier, and you showed us that amazing tip.
Yeah.
But look inside there. Tell me what's in there.
The cake calls Blackberry Divine. It has a chocolate layers, blackberry filling, and blackberry cheesecake inside.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so what else do you offer?
Well, I offer also cupcakes, and you can find me on my website, piggiesbakery.com, or my Instagram. I have a link in my bio, so you can follow it and see my website and more of my menu there.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to take a bite of this. Tell me again what this is called. The meringue roll.
Yes.
And then what is your favorite thing to bake?
Oh, I don't know. I'm really in decoration, so I like how I can create something different styles, different type of decoration, different techniques. That's why I'm really into.
And folks can see all your creations literally on your website or on your Instagram. Just head there, and for a link to all that, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Next on SA Live, making steaks on the grill this weekend. We've got tips from a pitmaster to make sure you wow your family and friends.
Well, grilling by the pool, that's what it's all about here in South Texas in the summertime, right?
Yes, and if you're looking to impress your guests, maybe for the 4th of July, pitmaster and cookbook author Adrienne Davila is sharing some simple tips for summer steaks, along with a homemade herb butter to top the steak.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Davila from Davila's Barbecue here in Seguin, Texas. Here we have 3 major players. We have the beef tenderloin. It's going to have the least amount of fat, but some say it's the most tender. Next, the New York strip. A little bit of fat on the outside, still the lean muscle, medium rare. It'll still be plenty tender. And last but not least, my dad's favorite, the ribeye. It's going to have fat within the muscle and fat outside on the exterior, and that will lead to a juicy, juicy steak. Okay, took this out about 30 minutes ago, covered it up on the kitchen counter, let it come up to room temperature. Now it's time to season. I'm gonna let the meat speak for itself, so it's only salt, pepper, and oil. You want an oil that's going to be a high temp burning oil, such as a vegetable oil, just not olive oil. When you salt, it's a thick cut of meat. Pepper, even better if you have cracked black pepper. We're in the backyard, so we're just going to do it like you would do it in any other backyard barbecue. Okay, now the fun part. I've heated this bad boy to medium-high heat, about 15 to 20 minutes. This is a direct gas grill, so there's no smoke. We're going just with high heat and searing this of 3 to 4 minutes each side. We're gonna close it up and let that temperature come up. Okay, another way you can step up your steak game is to whip up some herb butter. We're gonna start with some salted, softened, at room temperature butter, chives, rosemary, and garlic. You can use whatever you'd like. All right, now it's time to mix it all up and start with the butter. You see it's soft, chives, rosemary, garlic. Mix it all in. So now you have your plastic wrap, put it all in the center. You're looking to make a log. So I'm taking it off at an internal temperature of 135. If you want it more done, I suggest 145 to 150. Okay guys, just as important as the cooking process is letting the meat rest. Letting those juices redistribute for about 5 to 10 minutes before you serve. Trust me, it's gonna be better than cutting it before that. Everything leaks out and it's a garner. Okay, now it's time to serve. It's time to eat. The fun part, the hard part's all over. We have our herb butter, our cooked steak, and our grilled peppers. Okay, so that's today's tip from the pit, all about steak.
All right, next on the show, well, Jen and I are trying to become circus performers. Don't worry, I think we're okay with our day jobs. I don't think we're going to get hired, but we're going to give it a shot. Welcome back to SA Live. Earlier, you saw a performance from two talented entertainers from Aqua Acro, a circus performance group. And we're back with two more performers, Destiny Battaglia and Javier Romero. They're going to teach us some of their amazing talents. Welcome, welcome. Hey. All right, so we've got Jen in some stilts. This is gonna put some spring in her step, right? Isn't it?
Her new legs.
Yeah,
her new feet.
My dream come true. I grow a few inches here, but tell me about what I'm wearing here.
Yes, these are our jumping stilts. We do have our stilts that give us height, and we like to walk around and wow the crowd, but these are lots of fun. So unlike our tall stilts, these can't really stay still. You have to keep moving, okay? So when we get up, we're going to keep our chest up, our chin up, eyes forward, and just don't stop. Feet apart a little bit, keep those feet apart. Perfect.
How long do you do this? Because I feel the burn.
We can have sets from 15 minutes to 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
2 hours? Don't worry, Jen. This is only for another couple of minutes. So Destiny, while she's kind of going around,
I'll do one more.
How long did it take you to kind of perfect this?
So I've been an athlete my whole life, so that kind of helps, but it was like a few months.
A few months?
Yeah,
You're doing
3 months
great.
to a year. Yeah,
She's
look
looking
at
at just a few
that.
seconds, so she's pretty fantastic.
Look at that.
I'm going back to the chair. Coming back to the chair.
Yay!
All right, thank you. How does he do that? Wow.
Okay, now Javier, what is this torture device?
All right, so this is going to be a high pull-up bar, right? And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 2 core control movements, right?
I have a cheat stick. Okay.
So what your core is going to do is your core wants to keep your body in line.
Okay.
So I
try to tell that.
So I'm going to show you the L sit, and then we're going to progress into a front lever.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you want to hang.
All right.
Going to first go into a little knee tuck.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll extend. And then we're going to fully extend.
Okay. Oh, wow.
The strength.
I'll slide you through. No worries.
That's good.
So we're gonna hands on the bar.
Got it. Hands on the bar.
And then as you move, you're gonna keep your feet tight. There we go. Pull. We're gonna go into extension of the leg, just like that.
Okay.
So this is controlling your core is controlling you, and then we're gonna go into full.
Okay.
And you can keep your arms straight. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, as long as you're there, it's okay.
Absolutely. You did great.
How did you get to practice to do this?
Well, I've been practicing for about 4 years now. And there's progressions with everything. You start, like I said, you start hanging, and little by little you can extend your body out.
Can you show us one more?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We can actually progress to the point where you can do it with just 2 fingers.
What? No, you're just showing off.
Consistency.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Hard
this is
work,
what, I mean,
dedication.
folks can sign up and learn some of this,
Yes.
right?
So we have classes at aquaacroentertainment.com, and we have a class tab. We do aerial silks and lyra. So kind of like what you saw earlier on the lollipop, it's just a hanging hula hoop in the sky. So much fun. Anybody could do it.
Yeah, if you're interested, come give it a shot.
Fun to watch, and y'all perform at different events as well.
Yeah, so this weekend we have about 4 events. We're at this, Javier will be at the zoo.
I'll be at the zoo. We have water park events in Katy and Austin.
Yeah, Tycoon, Texas. We'll be out there all weekends for the 4th of July, so it's going to be so much fun.
And again, you're doing this for how long on
I've
these
been
stilts?
doing this for
I mean, that was
about 4
hard.
years as well. Yeah,
Okay.
so walking 4 years, aerial, silks, all that
She
good
mentioned
stuff.
she does cartwheels on these.
yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know about those.
I'm still learning. I'm still practicing that part, but it's been so much fun.
All right. Well, you can see them at the San Antonio Zoo, and I know we gave it a good try.
All right, and thank you so much, Destiny and Javier. Again, you can see part of the Aqua Acro team this Saturday, July 3rd at the San Antonio Zoo, and you guys are going to show us how it's done right now. Well, you can see part of the Aqua Acro team this Saturday, July 3rd at the San Antonio Zoo. You can also keep up with their public performances or hire them for a private performance. For more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, next on the show, hey, it's not your average animal rescue. Meet some of the cute critters helping to teach people proper pet care. It's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, that is someone wandering around the SA Live set as we speak. So watch where you step with rescue, rehabilitation, and rehome. And we're not talking about dogs and cats.
No, Holly Fletcher, owner of Fletcher Reptile and Bird Rescue, is here. Welcome.
Hi.
And you brought some friends today.
Yes, I brought Shiloh and Juju, and then Munchkin is, has the run of the house today. So.
Yes. So tell us more about Shiloh.
Shiloh is a Moluccan, or he is pretty much just a Moluccan bird. He actually has a birth defect. So what you see is him just permanent hunch he'll have for the rest of his life. He came to me about 3 weeks ago, and him and his brother Duster, they moved about 4 houses in the last 3 years because the lady has, she's going to be having surgery here soon. So she found a forever home now for them, hopefully. So
now, are you able to rehome animals with injuries and special needs?
Depending on the experience of the person. They really need to know their stuff because these guys live, 40, 50, 60 years.
Usually passed down.
Yes. But with him and special needs, they could have a shorter term, you know what I mean? So
what else do people need to know when it comes to caring for birds specifically?
Just they need special diets, and they have huge cages, and right now him and his brother are in my office, so I don't really have an office anymore because these guys have such big enclosures. And they are very loud. They'll talk your ear off. They're like recorders. They'll learn very interesting words.
So what do folks need to remember? I mean, when they're looking into acquiring a pet like this, what are some common mistakes people make?
They think they're cute.
Yeah.
You know, they see them at, you know, zoos and aquatic places, and they're not very loud, but once they get them into a smaller, you know, house, you know, your whole house just starts to be really loud.
Yeah.
So, and some of these guys, you know, they don't realize how big they get and how much attention they need. So.
All right, so we're going from there to Juju, the Western hognose snake.
Yes. Juju is he's a Western hognose. He's a full-grown adult. Let me grab him here.
And Mike's not here for this.
I know.
He'll be happy and he missed this.
Yeah. So these guys, people get these guys confused with, you know, just wild snakes that you find in your yard and all that kind of stuff. So you really have to pay attention to their faces and the patterns that they have.
And how did Juju end up in your care?
I actually adopted him. I used to be terrified of snakes like Mike, so.
So there's hope.
Yes, there's hope for Mike. So Juju is my personal, but he is a good educational one because a lot of people think that, you know, snakes get 3, 4, 10 feet. This is full grown. This is a good starter snake because they're very calm. They are very easy to take care of. So.
All right, so we've got a little bit of time left, so we want to get to Munchkin here as he kind of NASCARs around the set in circles.
The fastest tortoise I've ever seen.
Yes, he's moving at a pretty good clip.
Yes.
Tell us about Munchkin.
Munchkin is a 10.5-year-old Sakata tortoise or African spurred-thighed tortoise. Now he will be 100 to 110 pounds when he is fully grown. He will live about 100 years or so.
I was going to ask because they live a long time, right?
Yes, you need to make sure that you know the right tortoise that you're getting because some can stay small, but these guys are not. They're big boulders.
So basically, be sure you're educated about what you may be adopting because you may not be ready for it.
Right.
Some of your animals are up for adoption, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and I will be at the Lone Star Reptile Expo with the adoptable animals, and Munchkin will be running the house over there too.
All right, and there's the information on your screen. For more, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, local musicians, the Solis Brothers, are excited to perform their new song, Gone, for us.
Maybe it was for the best. Maybe
the turtle is munching away as we
figured out how to stop him, right?
Yes.
He was roaming around earlier.
Yes, this is how to stop the fastest turtle that I've ever seen. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at 1.
He's still hungry. Oh, more? Here you go.
It's like,